Good morning, everybody. It's your man, the athlete's attorney, bringing to you live a fun-filled free agency so far. My goodness, what a difference 24 hours can make. Wow. So last night I wanted to get on so bad, but I just got off work and I was so sleepy and so tired. So I just took a shower and went to bed. One of my coworkers hit me up and told me that they signed LeBron James. The LA Lakers signed LeBron James. And bro, I was so in the blind because my phone was dead. It was raining and all that other stuff. However, LeBron James is a Laker, ladies and gentlemen. That's not all. I've been hearing through sources that Kawhi Leonard is about to join, but it could be next year. Let me say that it could be next year that he joins, because the San Antonio Spurs, and I will get on them later in the broadcast, the San Antonio Spurs are getting on my nerves with what they want and how much they're asking. So I tell you this, who was shocked when the Lakers signed LeBron James last night? I'm going to tell you, I was more shocked than I thought I would be. I wasn't completely shocked, but I was stunned at the fact that he did it. He's so creative in the way he, promotes himself, far as, keeping the sports world or the basketball world in the, in limbo or in the know. They want to know. But he does it so well. LeBron does it so well. He's a genius with that. Props to him. So the Lakers signed LeBron James again. Once again, if you are looking at this, please hit the like button, man, because I got some interesting stuff to get into, and I got some more scenarios to get into as well today. So I'm going to say this again. LeBron James is a Los Angeles Laker, and I wanted to post this news last night, but I was so sleepy. Let's talk about the Kawhi Leonard deal. The San Antonio Spurs are highly ticking me off every time I listen at their pitch for what they want and who they want. That is the most ridiculous thing in the world. I know you're not supposed to give the Lakers what they want. Nobody's supposed to feel sorry for the Lakers. Nobody's supposed to feel sorry for the most storied franchise in NBA history. We get all that. But I think you make yourself look stupid because, first of all, San Antonio Spurs, you're a small market team. You're not going to be able to keep all those players anyway. You sign them. You still got Marcus Aldridge, Paul Gasol. You still got Tony Parker over there. Agent Tony Parker, no matter, I think he's still good. Ginobili agent, this might be his last year, what I'm hearing, or if it's not his last year already. Now you got to pay all these young guys. You don't have the market for that. I mean, I think that's just being childish. If I'm a San Antonio Spurs fan, I'm like, WTF, man. How are you going to keep all these guys? Say if you get Kyle Kuzma and Brandon Ingram and more pieces, even Randall. Say you get Randall over. How in the world are you going to keep them when you done paid LaMarcus Aldridge all this money? Come on now, that's stupidity. You think you're going to get these dudes for cheap? These boys going to want their money in the future. Come on, man. Common sense. Spurs are ticking me off. Greg Popovich looking like Captain Caveman around the beard area. Come on, man. You're being obnoxious and you're being silly. If the man does not want to play for you, let him go. That's like keeping an old girlfriend that doesn't want you anymore, an old boyfriend that don't want you no more. Or trying to, it doesn't make sense. I'm trying to figure out why y'all are doing this. Is it just because it's the Lakers? Is that the reason? I know they're interconference, but it's been noted and it's been mentioned that Greg Popovich doesn't like the Lakers at all anyway. So the longer you guys keep him, and if he decides to stay until next year and become a Laker, you lose all your assets, you lose all your leverage. If this was a tennis match, stupidity would win in straight sets. Stupidity will win in straight sets. Get what you can. I wouldn't, because say if he comes next year. Say if Kawhi Leonard comes next year. The Lakers don't have to give you nothing because he's coming on his own. All they have to give up is cash. Please hit the like button when you come in here. Please leave a comment. This is your man, the Athlete's Attorney. Once again, we're talking how stupid I feel like the San Antonio Spurs are being. I just don't like the fact that they're trying to make stuff difficult for the Lakers or any other team. I noticed, let me switch gears and talk about the things that I read on Joel Embiid's Twitter page yesterday, trying to woo LeBron to come over to Philly. I don't know, man. I actually thought some of the pieces were good that Philly had in place, but I guess by LeBron rethinking it, he thought it would be in his best interest not to go over to Philly. Even the 76ers flew out to speak with him. He said, thanks, but no thanks. So let's get back on this Joel Embiid Twitter post. He goes, bro, that's always going to be Kobe's and Magic Johnson's team. You can tell when they're young and don't know what the heck they're talking about. It's true in a part. It's true in a sense. But it don't make sense. Because listen at what you just said. That's always going to be Kobe Bryant's and Magic Johnson's team. True. But don't you know the team that you play for is always going to be Allen Iverson's team or Dr. J's team? So what part of that you said, you didn't even have to say that. That made no sense. So there's another thing. There's another thing that wooed LeBron away from them. That lured LeBron away from them. Once again, please hit the like button. This is your man, the Athlete's Attorney. trying to bring you the facts. Let's switch gears to DeMarcus Cousins. So the Lakers don't get Kawhi this year. What about DeMarcus Cousins? So the Pelicans and the Lakers were the only one that fielded calls from him yesterday. And from what people are telling me, the agent for DeMarcus Cousins said that DeMarcus Cousins would be very interested in joining the Lakers and LeBron James after the news that he heard LeBron joined the Lakers. So stay tuned. There's Kemba Walker still out there. There are a lot of people out there still. Another intriguing thing with free agency yesterday. This was the icing on the cake to me. Let me congratulate Caldwell Pope for rejoining and re-signing the Lakers, signing to the Lakers. Needed him. He's a basket scorer. He scores baskets around the bucket a lot. He's a good scorer. I like him. Good move re-signing him, Los Angeles. Then they signed JaVale McGee. I was not impressed with this signing. It was one of those moves that was like, ew. But nevertheless, he's a Laker. Welcome to the fold. Then there's my boy, Lance Stevenson, the LeBron nemesis, has joined the Lakers. So this is going to be interesting. So let me ask you this. They signed a few small forwards. So that kind of tells me that they're trying to get rid of Brandon Ingram. They're trying to get rid of Brandon Ingram. And I don't know how I feel about that. The Lakers did pick up another guard yesterday. His name escapes me right now. But Pelinka and Magic Johnson are making moves. Making $1 million moves. They signed Mo Wagner from Michigan yesterday as well. This is looking good. But I want to get back on this DeMarcus Cousins thing. And I want to get you guys' input on what would be the starting lineup for the Lakers now. I have Lonzo Ball. I have LeBron James. I have Randall. I have Pope. And I pray that they sign Cousins, because if we get Cousins or Kemba Walker and hold us off until Leonard gets there, I think LeBron could win 3 rings. And there's another question. What is your realistic goal for him winning rings? Could he win 2? Could he win 3? Or does he just win 1? I'll be back with part 2 of this commentary today. So this is part 1, and I promise to do better. Please leave a name, leave your comment, leave a like, or hit the like button. This is your man, the Athlete's Attorney. We're signing off. We're out.